Ever found yourself in a conversation with a woman, wondering how to keep the dialogue engaging, meaningful, and enjoyable? Whether it's a first date, a social event, or even a casual chat, the way you communicate can leave a lasting impression. In today's video, we're diving into the secrets of captivating conversation. We'll explore how understanding communication styles, the art of listening, and the right balance of humor can make all the difference. I'll share with you practical tips and insights to enhance your conversational skills, making your interactions not just memorable, but truly connecting. So, whether you're looking to deepen your existing relationships or make meaningful new connections, you're in the right place. Let us find out how to use confidence and honesty to really interest the women you talk to. Understanding communication styles. The first step in mastering the art of conversation is to understand that everyone has a unique communication style. This is especially true when it comes to captivating women. Recognizing and adapting to these styles can significantly enhance your conversations. Some women might prefer direct and to-the-point conversations, while others enjoy more detailed, story-driven dialogue. Some may value humor and witty banter, whereas others might appreciate a more serious, thoughtful exchange. Understanding these nuances is key to connecting on a deeper level. It's about tuning into her conversational cues and responding in a way that aligns with her style, creating a comfortable and engaging dialogue for both of you. For instance, you might meet someone who enjoys intellectual discussions, showing interest in topics like art, science, or current events. Engaging with her on these topics, showing your insight, and being open to her perspectives can make the conversation captivating for her. On the other hand, another person might prefer a more playful, light-hearted approach, enjoying spontaneous topics, humor, and lively storytelling. Matching this energy and bringing your own playful spirit into the conversation can create a delightful and memorable interaction. The art of listening. A crucial aspect of captivating conversation, often overlooked, is the art of listening. Active listening goes beyond just hearing words. It's about fully engaging with the person speaking to you. It's a sign of respect and shows genuine interest in what she has to say. This is incredibly important when conversing with women, as it demonstrates that you value her thoughts and opinions. Active listening involves being present in the moment, understanding the message being conveyed, and responding thoughtfully. It's not just about waiting for your turn to speak, but about truly absorbing and reflecting on what's being shared. So, how can you practice active listening? First, maintain eye contact. This doesn't mean staring intently, but rather giving visual cues that you're focused and attentive. Nodding and giving verbal affirmations like, "I see," or "that makes sense," also helps. Be mindful of your body language. Leaning in slightly shows engagement. Another tip is to reflect back what you've heard in your own words. This shows you're processing the information. Lastly, avoid interrupting. Let her finish her thoughts before you respond. Remember, good conversation is like a dance. It requires both speaking and listening in harmony, asking meaningful questions. Another key to captivating conversations is the ability to ask meaningful questions. Thoughtful, open-ended questions invite her to share more about her thoughts, feelings, and experiences, leading to deeper, more engaging conversations. These questions show your interest in getting to know her better and encourage a more detailed response than simple yes or no answers. By asking open-ended questions, you give her the opportunity to express herself freely, which can help build a stronger connection and understanding between the two of you. Consider asking questions that require more than a one-word answer. For instance, what's a passion of yours that you'd love to talk more about? Can you tell me about a book or a movie that really impacted you and why? What's a memorable experience you've had recently? How did you get interested in your current hobby or career path? What's something you've always wanted to try but haven't yet, and what's holding you back? Sharing with authenticity. While listening and asking questions are fundamental, equally important is how you share about yourself. Authenticity is key in any conversation. Being genuine when you talk about your experiences, opinions, or feelings creates a foundation of trust and connection. Women appreciate authenticity as it shows integrity and self-awareness. It's about being honest and open, not just presenting an idealized version of yourself. This doesn't mean you have to share your deepest secrets right away, but rather be true to who you are and what you believe in. When sharing your own stories or opinions, It's crucial to find the right balance so that the conversation doesn't become one-sided. Here are some tips. Share experiences that are relevant to the topic at hand, which can add depth to the conversation. Be mindful of how long you speak. A good conversation involves a back-and-forth exchange. Show vulnerability in a measured way. It can be a powerful tool for creating closeness. Encourage her to share her thoughts and experiences in return, showing that you value her perspective. Use your experiences as a way to find common ground, not to overshadow her contributions. The role of body language. An often underestimated aspect of conversation is body language. Nonverbal cues can significantly enhance or detract from the quality of your interaction. Positive body language can show attentiveness, interest, and openness, making the conversation more engaging and comfortable. Conversely, negative body language, like closed postures or a lack of eye contact, can create barriers and a sense of disconnection. It's crucial to be aware of what your body is communicating, sometimes even more than your words. Here are some tips for positive body language. Maintain comfortable eye contact to show engagement, but remember to look away occasionally to avoid staring. Use open gestures and avoid crossing your arms or legs, as this can appear defensive or closed off. Lean in slightly when she's speaking to show interest, but respect personal space. Mirroring her body language subtly can create a sense of rapport and understanding. Nod and smile appropriately to show that you are listening and appreciating the conversation. Be aware of your facial expressions. They should be congruent with the tone of the conversation. Humor and lightheartedness. Humor plays a vital role in making conversations not just enjoyable, but also memorable. A well-timed joke or a lighthearted comment can ease tension, create a relaxed atmosphere, and bring smiles, making the interaction more pleasant. When used appropriately, humor can be a great way to show your personality and make a strong, positive impression. It's a tool that can bring two people closer, breaking barriers and fostering a sense of shared joy and understanding. However, the key lies in the timing and type of humor used. While humor is a fantastic element to incorporate into your conversations, it's important to be mindful of how it's used. Avoid overdoing it. Too much humor can overshadow the essence of the conversation and may come off as trying too hard. Also, be cautious about the type of humor you use. Steer clear of jokes that could be offensive or inappropriate. It's essential to gauge her sense of humor and comfort level. What's funny to one person might not be to another. Remember, the goal is to add to the conversation, not detract from it with misplaced humor. Building a connection. Beyond the initial pleasantries and humor lies the deeper goal of any conversation: building a genuine connection. This goes beyond just surface-level talk about the weather or daily routines. To captivate and connect deeply, you need to engage in conversations that are more personal and meaningful. It's about finding topics that resonate with both of you, where you can share experiences, thoughts, and feelings. This deeper level of conversation fosters a stronger bond and a sense of closeness. Here are some tips to build that connection. Find common ground. Start with broader topics and gradually narrow down to interests you both share. This could be hobbies, travel experiences, aspirations, or even books and movies. Listen actively to what she shares and respond in a way that shows you relate to her experiences or are genuinely interested in learning more. Share stories that are personal but not overly intimate at first. It's about slowly opening up, creating a space where she feels comfortable to do the same. Be empathetic. Show understanding and compassion for what she shares. Create a comfortable conversational environment. Choose settings that are suited to good conversation, where both of you feel at ease to open up. Be patient. Building a connection takes time and should feel natural, not forced. Avoiding common mistakes. While mastering the art of conversation, it's equally important to be aware of common pitfalls that can hinder the process. These missteps can range from dominating the conversation to not showing enough interest, and they can significantly impact the quality and outcome of your interaction. Being mindful of these can help you navigate conversations more smoothly and ensure they are enjoyable and meaningful for both parties. Here is a list of do's and don'ts. Do listen more than you speak. This ensures the conversation is balanced. Don't interrupt or talk over her. It's important to show respect and value what she has to say. Do ask follow-up questions. This shows you're interested and engaged in the conversation. Don't steer the conversation to only topics you're interested in. Ensure the topics are mutually interesting. Do be mindful of body language. Nonverbal cues are as important as verbal ones. Don't use your phone or get distracted while conversing. This can come off as disinterest. Do show empathy and understanding. Acknowledge her feelings and perspectives. Don't make inappropriate jokes or comments. Always maintain respect and appropriateness in the conversation. Do be yourself. Authenticity is key to a genuine connection. Don't pretend to be an expert on something you're not. Honesty goes a long way in building trust, practice, and patience. Mastering the art of conversation, especially when it comes to captivating women, is a skill that requires practice and patience. Like any art, it improves with consistent effort and learning from your experiences. Each conversation is an opportunity to refine your skills, whether it's your listening ability, how you ask questions, or how you express yourself. The key is to not get discouraged by setbacks or awkward moments. They are part of the learning process. Remember, the goal is continuous improvement, not instant perfection. I encourage you to keep practicing. Engage in conversations with a variety of people in different settings. This will expose you to diverse communication styles and scenarios. Reflect on your interactions. What went well? What could you improve? Learning from each experience is crucial. Be patient with yourself as you develop these skills. Over time, you'll notice how your conversations become more fluid, your confidence grows, and your ability to connect deeply with women enhances. Keep at it, and you'll see the difference it makes in your interactions and relationships. Remember, the art of conversation is a journey, not a destination. It's about continuous learning and growth. Each interaction is an opportunity to improve and connect more deeply. Stay genuine, be empathetic, and most importantly, be yourself. The right conversation can open doors to meaningful relationships and experiences. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Your support is greatly appreciated. Check out this video where we discuss 10 signs she's interested in you. Take care. See you on the next one.